Hello everyone. If you came here for the announcement and nothing else, then here it is. Cookie Clicker is getting taken down from streaming services. It'll still be up on this YouTube channel and my Bandcamp, linked below, but it's not going to be up in any of the places that matter. Also, obligatory, big things coming. Alright, bye. Now for the rest of you, I'd like to talk a bit about why. First off, elephant in the room, hair's slightly different. I've been getting absolutely mollywopped by my Y chromosome lately, and I've been massively overcompensating. But don't worry, there's a haircut in the pipeline, so next time you see me, it won't look like this. Anyways, I've been contemplating doing this for a while, but I never followed through with it because, like, look at the numbers. How am I going to justify taking down something that's made me $3? I could put a down payment on a house with that. The reason that it's finally coming down is twofold. Firstly, Ortiel wouldn't like me if he heard that shit. That song's bad, and it's about his game. But secondly, and far more importantly, the song is no longer representative of the kind of content I want to make anymore. Cookie Clicker is representative of a time where, generally speaking, I was taking myself less seriously. There was always the idea that I wanted to make more serious music, like Clarice and Get Up and Go, link in description by the way. But there was also this idea in my head that I wanted to make this kind of music, and the idea in my head was that it had to be so separate that I had to do it like that. Make no mistake, the style of rap that I do in Cookie Clicker is still something I want to work into the electronic music. The electronic music being the direction that I want to take my original music in from now on. But I want to work it into that stuff and take it a little bit more seriously. Basically, I want to do it well instead of whatever the fuck Cookie Clicker was. Cookie Clicker is a really interesting failure in my case because all of the components were there to make a good song. I really like the instrumental and I'm going to revisit it at some point. And I really like the lyrics. I'm really proud of the lyricism. The problem was the execution. For one thing, I didn't know anything about production, so not only is it peaking all over the goddamn place, but for the vocals, I didn't know how to make it sound mixed, so I just drenched that bastard in reverb and hoped that it would work. Not that it was ever gonna work, because in addition to the fact that I recorded those vocals on a Blue Yeti Nano, which is a worse microphone than this one, I also couldn't decide what accent to do it in. All that to say, Cookie Clicker is not only objectively bad, but it's a spot on my record that I'd really like to wipe from the places that matter. It's still going to be on this YouTube channel and my Bandcamp, because it did lay the groundwork for what was to come, namely the original music and some of the more complex stuff I've done with mashups as a result of the tricks that I learned from putting that song together. But fundamentally, it's representative of something I don't want to be anymore, and so I'm getting rid of it from the place that people are going to look when I ask them to check my portfolio. And now that it's gone, here's a roadmap of some stuff that's coming up. It's all codenamed out, but, well, I'll announce it once it's in a more complete state. Watch this space. Big things are finally coming after years. And I know I say that a lot, but just wait and see. Thank you all for watching. Buy my book, stream my good music, link to those are in the description, download my mashups on Bandcamp, subscribe to the channel, actually. Follow me on Instagram. Fucking grungus me on Bumbus, I don't care. I'm everywhere, if you know where to look. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go into my garage to play a cursed VHS tape that I found. That's post-dated for Halloween, but what can go wrong if I press it now, right?